Hello and welcome to another installment of This Week in cmBuilder video series. Now today we're going to be looking at an exciting feature where now users have the ability to geolocate their 3D models inside cmBuilder using the coordinate systems. So let's have a look. So the very first thing to consider is how you can add your own coordinate system inside cmBuilder. For that you will have to jump in your project. And if you go under the project settings, the very first tab you will see the coordinate system settings now added inside your project. Now, by default, when you first create any project inside cmBuilder, you will have these three settings always displayed. So the first one is the cmBuilder, then you have the WGS84, and then the 32610 UDM1. Now, by default, the setting that is selected is the cmBuilder. As you can see, it's the map origin 00, XY axis, but you can always add your own local coordinate system. And now we have a library supported inside the platform. So if you click on this add button, it will pull up this search bar and you can look up for any local coordinate system or new coordinate setting that you want to add in this list. So for example, I'm just going to go and search for California. I can see, or you can either use the name, the EPSG code as well, or the name of the datum name of that coordinate system. So for example, if I search, for example, 2225, you will see NAD83. You check that box, click the add button, and then that coordinate system will be added to this list. So that's all pretty straightforward. You can add your own local coordinate system from the library, and then you can use that for geolocating the models inside cmBuilder. Alrighty, so now let's jump to a cmBuilder site plan and let's look at how this feature will work. Now, before I show that, I just want to explain that this feature will work for all 3D file formats that are supported inside cmBuilder. So you can bring in 3D models from other authoring software, for example, Revit, and you can bring in files and it will work. You'll be able to geolocate the models as long as that 3D file is supported inside cmBuilder. Now, as an example, I already have an IFC file, as you can see on the screen. I have this model up here, and it already came in with a dummy reference value that I'm going to be using and showing you. But if you're bringing in a model from, say, IFC file from Revit that already has the geolocated reference value in it, cmBuilder will automatically recognize that property, the geolocation values, and automatically geolocate that 3D model at the correct position in the cmBuilder site plan. Now, by example, if you want to change and edit your own values, you can go just select any element in the 3D model, and then you can either go to click move by right clicking or press the M or the T hotkeys, and it will bring up this transform menu on the right hand side. As you can see, by default, the use custom coordinate system is turned off. But if you turn that on, you will see the coordinate system unit will be displayed over here, and the WGS84 is the one selected by default. And if you expand the drop-down menu, you will see all the system units of the coordinate system that you added, any new ones. For example, we just added the 2225 NAD83 and it shows up there, the WGS84 and the UDM value as well. And if you want to bring in, change the values up here. So for example, this one, I have the latitude, longitude, and then also for the UTM, I have the easting and the northing. But if I want to edit any of that, so for example, in this one, if I were to, let's say, I want to change it to 6638, and the model should move, change its position. So as you can see, it's reflected in the viewer. But if I were to bring in my own value, for example, I'm going to bring it from, let's copy and paste the correct position for this model. And as soon as I do that and I hit enter, the model is going to be accurately positioned back to its correct value up here. But again, as I mentioned, if you already have a model which has the geolocated reference values in it, it will automatically be positioned accurately in the correct position in the cmBuilder site plan. Now you also have the feature where I would suggest if you want to use it, that snap to position using another model. So for example, if you have a couple different models, they are all coming in from the same coordinate system, from the authoring tool, you don't have to geolocate every single time you bring in a model in here. So you just have to geolocate once. And once you do that, any successive models that you're bringing in, you can click on the snap to position using another model, and the other models will align itself automatically to the correct position as they were done in the authoring tool. So yeah, so do use this feature as well. So that's pretty much what this new feature is all about. You can accurately, and it's a very nice way of positioning the models quickly and accurately on your map in here. Let us know if there are any questions questions you have regarding this feature, I'll pop some links in the comment section below. And again, as always, thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll catch you up in the next video.